You remember that Josh Brolin one? That was like while Bush was in office. It was like W. You don't remember W?
Oh, W? Yeah. I guess I forgot about it, but
bro, where are the movies now? Like they.
Well, we're living in fucking basically North Korea, so
we're living in like a Hollywood blockbuster right now, and they're not doing that. But Bush wanted to go take over Iraq, and we got to make movies about Cheney and Bush. Yeah. But you've got the biggest fucking plot device in the fucking White House right now.
Yeah,
no movies.
Well, that's because people are like trying to write a script, and then the next crazy thing happens, and they're like,
"I gotta go rewrite chapter 8."
My god, throw it all in the trash. You gotta start fresh.
It's episode 36. Danzyland 36. You know what that means.
I do know what that means.
This episode has looked in the mirror at 36 and finally realized this is it. This is it. That's what I did when I was 36. I just, oh shit again! Yeah, 2 weeks in a row!
That's right. We got a recurring guest, my friends.
And at the same time too, he comes in at the same.
He's good on his.
Dude,
marks every
time. That's some Johnny Carson type of cue right there.
Yeah, he hits his mark. He knows what he's doing. This is a fucking professional.
You need to add curtains back there so he can just do.
I did. You can call me Al for some reason with my mouth.
It's the Tonight Show theme song, Paul Simon. It's all the same. The same. Oh, he's leaving.
All right. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by.
Your dog is the Burt Reynolds of fucking...
Yeah, I'll see you in the green room, asshole.
Your dog just comes out, waves, fucking...
Yeah.
It's when Burt Reynolds was on talk shows in his later life. It was just like...
It's also funny that, like, we've been... little BTS here. We've been talking for a grip, and once you hit record is when he like decides to walk in.
He's just like, all right, I gotta make
He's like,
I got a 2-minute spot.
Yeah.
Where's the makeup?
I've gotta hold this couch down for the rest of the afternoon, so make it short.
That was good because my 36 wasn't funny. So I'm glad.
That's why he came in. He's like, shit, Dan's about to bomb. I better go in there.
Well, bro, we criticize this country that we live in, but there are times to be proud, and those times are where we steal the sport of hockey away from those damn Canadians.
Take that. Dude, that fucking game, it was so fucking much. And then it was ruined for me.
Why? Why was it ruined for you?
Because fucking Kash Patel was partying with him in the locker room. And it's like, hey, dog, get the fuck out of here, you dork.
And Savannah Guthrie's mom's still missing? Why are you...
Don't you have other shit to worry about? Like,
why are you partying with them?
Yeah. But also Trump made a big fucking muss about how he didn't want to go to the Olympics because it was fucking un-American or some shit.
Milan's pretty cold this time of year. I'm not going to play devil's advocate. It's pretty cold over there.
So is Melania. Boom.
Well, we're on some list now. Thank you very much, Brooks.
Yeah. Fuck. Yeah.
I'm surprised we got this far at 36. I'm actually amazed.
I'm already on a couple lists, so I'm pretty much racking them up at this point.
I at least thought like episode 13 was gonna be the one.
I'm on the fly list.
Let him.
Let him on. Hey, this guy's A-OK.
Let him board the plane.
This guy's cool.
This guy could marry my daughter and fly the plane. I don't even...
Let this motherfucker fly the plane. He fucking rules. Hey, let this guy smoke on the airplane. He's fucking cool.
So first we had women's hockey, who had just like a dominant performance throughout the Olympics.
Yeah, they just swept. That wasn't even a fucking.
That was, and then we get to Canada, and you expect Canadian women to be good at hockey. I mean, you expect all Canadians to be just good at hockey. You know, I think Brian Adams is good at hockey. You know.
I bet. You know what's funny? Alan Thicke played hockey.
I wish he would have taught his son more hockey than he did singing, but you know.
He actually died playing hockey with his son. So
Alan Thicke?
Yeah.
When did this happen?
He had a heart attack playing hockey with his son.
No shit.
Yeah.
This is why we can't go live. That's why we.
See?
That's why we can't go live, baby. This is
not his son. His son Robin.
This is foreshadowing so much.
I'm saying
We were gonna make an announcement that Danzyland 40 was gonna be live. Now I'm not so sure.
No, we're not sure.
Anyways, I do apologize to the Thicke family.
Any Thicke family.
Any thin families, thick I'm not being. I gotta be serious. I do apologize. I did not know the circumstances for which I didn't know.
It wasn't Robin.
Well, I didn't know Alan Thicke.
It was his other son.
I didn't even know Alan Thicke was dead.
Yeah.
So
this was like fucking 7 or 8 years ago.
Dude, after the pandemic, everything's just slipped. If you died before the pandemic and you weren't directly involved in my life, I have no clue if you're dead.
Honestly, like, speaking of that, did you hear about McSteamy? He died.
I don't even, who is that?
From Grey's Anatomy, McSteamy.
I didn't watch that, I watched Scrubs.
Oh. Well, he was Eric Dane. He was
that guy. No, I've been seeing people. Okay, I've been seeing people.
Yeah, he was McSteamy from.
I didn't know who he was. It was one of those situations where I'm like, everybody's making a big deal. Who is this guy? Did this guy?
Well, he was like 50 is the fucking thing.
Never saw him. Never saw him once in my life. Never saw a single thing he did. Not taking anything away. I just didn't know who the guy was.
Yeah, no, I grew up with watching Grey's Anatomy with my mom and sister, and then my wife also watched Grey's Anatomy when we were together. So I've seen Grey's Anatomy.
Is it a good show?
No, it's a very bad show.
Yeah.
It's a really bad show.
Yeah.
It makes no sense.
What was her anatomy? Did they ever get to that? They ever get what the anatomy was?
We never got to it. Is the thing.
See,
I mean, she did fuck a lot of dudes in the hospital.
I'm thinking it's a snatch.
Well, a lot of fellas are familiar with her fucking anatomy. Heyo. No shame in that. Hey, sex positivity.
Nothing shameful. Just let's not have a show about it that goes for 10 seasons.
There is. Okay, so there's this episode, and it's fuck. I can't remember his name, but there's this episode where like a guy gets hit by something and he's got a bomb stuck in his chest or whatever, and they're trying to do surgery to get a bomb. No, it's like the show sucks, and he's carrying. It's like this dramatic moment. And he's like holding this bomb and he's trying to carry it out of the hospital, and he just fucking blows up. And it's just because it's like the girl, it's the guy that like Meredith Grey is in love with, and he's like saving the hospital, and he just blows up half the hospital. Oh, it's a bad show.
That sounds awful.
It's really bad, and it's been going on for like 40 fucking seasons.
Isn't it over? Isn't it done with?
No, they renewed it for 2 more seasons, man.
That's still on? I thought they.
Yeah, and you know what's crazy? Meredith Grey isn't even on the goddamn show anymore.
Is Meredith Grey the chick from Old School?
Yeah.
She was the love.
The one who they took her off the show, and they were like, "Fucking keep popping them out." The rhymes. I don't give a.
Is Katherine Heigl still on there?
Oh, she was gone after like 3 seasons.
I can see that.
Because nobody wanted to work with her.
Because she was just like, no. I have demands.
I think she got killed or something. I don't know. No, she got pregnant and then just was like, I'm gonna disappear.
The character?
Yeah, the character.
Okay, Jesus, that's the last thing I need is another.
Yeah, right.
She died playing.
Well, actually, she got a debilitating disease and had to leave the show. Asshole.
She died building a sandcastle with her daughter on the beach.
Yeah, she was actually building an orphanage.
Had a pulmonary embolism.
Died in a fire.
Fuck.
She died of pulmonary embolism in a fire of an orphanage she was building.
Her last words were, "Tell Dan Danzy I'm a big fan."
Man, I love small rated podcasts.
I love
when she died.
I love undiscovered, unbecoming,
up and coming comedian.
Unbecoming.
I be coming.
Dude, anyway, back to hockey. So the women beat the Canadian women in overtime, and then it's almost like the same exact game with the American men.
Yeah, both went into overtime.
Both go into overtime, and both kicked some Canadian ass. Sorry to our Canadian viewers.
Yeah, well, I mean, so the deal is that.
But we don't get hockey a lot. We don't get to dominate hockey a lot, you know?
Well, I mean, the men's team hasn't won since the Miracle on Ice in 1980.
And that was the Miracle on Ice. That was just a bunch of wasn't it a bunch of just ruffians? Like a bunch of just
it was just a bunch of scrappy young kids against the fucking Soviet Russia.
Wasn't it like Armageddon where it was a bunch of fucking construction workers or some shit?
It was a bunch of construction workers who had never actually played hockey.
Or like miners? Not that. Not like that.
Well, some of them were miners.
Well, but with the ER.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's just clarify
that.
No,
also the OR.
No.
Yeah.
You're talking about. Yeah. My bad.
Talking about?
My bad. It's just 2026, bro. You gotta clarify. You gotta clarify things verbally.
You just don't even address them. No, but they won for the first time since 1980.
I'm not on the list. Just turns into that. We are not on the list.
This guy can't even find the list. The first time they won since 1980. It was a cool win, and they honored the late Johnny Hockey, who should have been on the team but was struck by a drunk driver. Sad stuff. Brought his kids out. I was tearing up. I told this story of Johnny Gaudreau to my wife, and then she saw the kids come on, and she started crying, and I was like, "Oh man, I'm fucking crying too."
That's what I'm doing. I'm crying. That's the sweetest thing I've ever heard.
Yeah.
I had funny imagery in my head when you were talking. Like basically, you were telling me, "Yeah, he got killed by a drunk driver." That's not what I'm laughing about. That's not what I'm laughing about.
Fucking rein it in.
No.
What the fuck is this?
No. And then when you said they brought out, there was like a split second in my head because I knew you weren't. I knew you weren't gonna say this, but as soon as you said they brought out, my brain went, "Here's what would be fun." So, like, in my head, you're like, yeah, he got killed by a drunk driver. So after the game, they brought out the drunk driver.
Get him!
I don't know why they do that, Nagi. I don't know.
He just stumbles onto the ice.
It's just a big shame. It's just a big shame.
He has no skates on. He's just trying to shamble on.
Just the cups. Ah, man, there's been 3 moments so far. We're 15 minutes in, and there are 3 moments that tell me we shouldn't go live.
Yeah.
We're going to, though.
Okay, so that was... So I guess we didn't do the announcement. We plan on going live for the 40th episode. Maybe we're just getting it all out of our system now.
I hope so. Or it could just be ramping up.
Yeah, we're either building on this or we're getting it out of our system.
We don't know.
I don't know.
You're just going to have to tune in with us.
To find out. You're going to have to tune in to find out. It could be great for the podcast, or it could be the last podcast you see.
It could be a gun in the mouth.
It could be. Fucking.
A lot of
Ted Dwyer ourselves, or whatever that guy's name was.
It could be. Look, this could.
Was it Ted Dwyer? Bud Dwyer.
This could be a great podcast about just general things with comedy, or it could just change formats into how feet taste. It could just be a podcast about how feet taste, because we're going to be putting in a lot.
We could become sommeliers in the different tastes of gun chambers. Who knows?
Oh, sommelier.
Jesus Christ.
I hit a button. Are we good? We're good. Sommeliers. All right.
So we shouldn't do it live, but we're gonna.
I was just like, did he say Somalians? Did he really after that hole?
Yeah, no, for sure. For sure. No, he couldn't have said anything else.
I think that all this came out of Olympic hockey.
Yeah, it's never. No format was a mistake.
Danzyland 40, baby. We're taking this to live. I kind of.
We're taking this behind the woodshed.
All
right.
You know when people like do a flash mob in a mall?
I've done a flash in a mall.
We can't even get 5 seconds.
Both of our faults. I don't know.
It's gonna be going live for Danzyland 40. Is gonna be like doing a flash mob at the mall. It's either gonna look really cool, or we're never allowed in the mall again. We're never allowed at the mall again. But Danzyland live, Danzyland 40.
As long as we can still get that fucking good Chinese chicken from the mall.
Ooh, the bourbon chicken?
That bourbon chicken?
That bourbon chicken, son?
Did we talk about that recently? I feel like we did.
Has it made the news? It should. It's bourbon chicken from your local mall, dude, and it's always good. I think they all order the same chicken.
I don't know. Mine was like a local. I don't want to say local. It was just two really grungy dudes that ran a Chinese spot.
That's dope.
And because this was like a rural town in Oregon, and
word.
I would see him outside picking different butts out of the ashtray and smoking them.
Hey.
Yeah.
I think you got a problem, sir. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, he just couldn't afford the cigarettes.
Oh.
And this was back when cigarettes are like $5.
Yeah, no, yeah, that's the cigarettes were cheap.
Yeah. Fucking had a dude at work be like, "Hey, can you run down the store, grab a pack of cigarettes?" I was like, "Yeah, sure." Like, how much do they cost? He was like, "I don't know, like $10." It's like, "Fuck, dude." What?
Dude, I remember when they were $5 a pack, but then I went to Chicago, and then they were like $8, and back then that was like almost 15 years ago.
I feel like I've told my Salt Lake City story about getting stuck there for 24 hours.
What, Chicago?
Salt Lake City.
Oh, no, in Salt Lake City?
Yeah.
I mean, you had a great time. The people are lovely.
Neither of those things are true. What you just said. Both of those were lies.
I mean, it's just the Mormons. It's fine.
No, so I'm in the airport in Salt Lake City, and my fucking plane keeps getting delayed, and it gets delayed overnight, and I'm out of cigarettes because they have like a cigarette room in the airport, which is, if you ever want to quit smoking, just go into a cigarette room in an airport, and you'll be like, wow, this is not for me.
I'm with you, but also as someone that I don't
know. I was hooked. So I was in there. I was I had 2 Pall Malls deep.
You know what? You want to know what? Airport smoking rooms, they smell like the fucking 80s, dude. I say keep them intact because they're
like you ever walk into like a Waffle House and you're like, Something used to go down in here.
There's a scent that exists in those airport smoking rooms that doesn't exist anywhere else. Not anymore. It's like the smell of a time where we didn't give a shit and everything was fun. You know?
Well, cigarettes aren't fun.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are.
It's just a kind of a social thing. I remember, like okay, so let me one story at a time here. So in Salt Lake City, in the smoking room, I go to the fucking whatever it is, the News Express or whatever, to get a pack of cigarettes. $15 for a pack of Marlboro Reds. This was 2013, 2012.
It's a good year.
And I'm like, 50. Yeah, it's a great year.
It's a good year.
Yeah, everything was going on. But like, I was kind of taken aback, and the woman looked at me and she was like, "What? Like, it's a pack of cigarettes." And I was like, "Yeah, it's $15. I paid that $15. I paid the $15, and I went and sat in that stanky room. And then
you had a nice flight.
They canceled my flight. No, they canceled it.
Well, when you eventually got on the plane.
No, because then I had to fly from Salt Lake City to Detroit, then to Austin.
So you bought more than one pack on this whole trip. You bought another.
Yeah, and then they destroyed all my luggage when I got back.
As they are to do.
They destroyed all of it. It fell off the fucking luggage cart and got destroyed.
Did you have 2 connecting flights? Okay, he had 2 connecting flights. Yes, sir.
Go ahead and rip his shit the fuck up.
Sir, if you could sign this form for me, we're gonna beat the shit out of your luggage like it's that fucking printer from Office Space. We're just gonna beat the fuck.
We're gonna Hulk Hogan your fucking duffel bag, you dumb bitch.
At some point, when you're traveling just as long as the stewardesses, we get upset by that.
We are so excited to just rip your shit the fuck up, dude.
Here are some
fucking idiot.
Here are some gift cards to one of the airport food chains, and go fuck yourself.
Yeah, have fun at a Bennigan's, you piece of shit.
Yeah, that's right, a Bennigan's that are no longer around. There's only 2 left, and one of them's in this airport. And guess what? The chefs are drunk.
No breakfast after 6 a.m. Dipshit.
It's weird, but it is what it is.
It's a weird place.
Sometimes,
what do they serve after breakfast? Nothing.
Sometimes there's...
Fuck you, that's what they serve.
Sometimes we advertise that there's going to be breakfast, and there's just not, because he's still hungover sleeping.
Is there anything sadder than a hotel breakfast?
A hotel dinner.
Oh, you're right, actually.
You know?
Well, I mean, if you get like a nice room service or something. But if you like a
breakfast. Going out to the lobby.
Oh, yeah. Really sucking it in. They're showing Hope Floats.
Sweetie, Hope Floats is down here. Hope Floats. Hope Floats. It was filmed in Waxahachie, Texas. Yeah, but that was filmed in Waxahachie, Texas. I lived in the town where that was filmed for a little bit.
Was it really?
Also, Walker,
Where
Texas.
Where is Waxahachie?
So that's a little bit below Dallas, between Waco and Dallas, south.
I have another friend from Waxahachie, but I have no frame.
It was cool when I lived there. There was a Hastings. That was it.
Oh, sick, dude.
Yeah, dude, it was fucking dope.
Is there a Pier 1 Imports?
There might have been, actually.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude, I don't know.
Waxahachie.
I don't know what Waxahachie's up to now, but when I was living in it, it was pretty popping with the Hastings and shit.
Big city living.
Dude, I'm telling you, big city living kind of sucks, dude. I'm telling you.
Yeah. No, I know, because so we had a baby shower for Jeffrey the other day. It was wonderful.
What's up, Jeff?
We love you, Jeff. You're gonna be the best.
Not Epstein. Not Epstein, guys.
Epstein.
We don't know him.
His actual government name. We don't know him.
We're not on the list.
Jesus Christ. So we're driving back into town, right? And it's just fucking bumper to bumper. And we're sitting, and I'll tell you what, if you ever want to like psychologically break me, just make me sit in gridlock traffic for an hour.
What was that? Was that the gridlock traffic?
That was a train.
Are you literally sitting in gridlock traffic right now?
I'm not even like a fucking flashback. But we're in gridlock traffic, and I see like just hordes of people going over this bridge, and I'm like, what the fuck is happening? And it was the Texas Songwriters Hall of Fame Awards, and there was a Spurs Kings game at the same time.
Oh my god, dude.
Yeah. So like downtown was just butt fucking traffic, and I was on the receiving end. So that's when I was like, man, city might not be for me anymore.
I lived like right down the road from Cowboys Stadium. Been a dream of mine to live next to like a football team.
Yeah, the worst one.
It's stupid, but the stadium was cool.
I
went there for WrestleMania, a couple WrestleManias, and like one WrestleMania I had floor, and it was fucking crazy. But yeah, I lived down the street, so I would on one side of Collins would be like my apartment, other things, but on the other side of the freeway of 30 is
30.
30?
35?
30. I-30. Yeah.
I don't know. That must be some Dallas shit. Are you talking about I-35? Like the main freeway?
No. I'm talking about I-30 in Arlington. It goes to Dallas.
Okay. Well, yeah, that's out of my
Anyway. Well, anyways. So this side had the stadium and all the fast food restaurants. And I go to Taco Bell. Normally that's like an 8-minute trip.
Love a Taco Bell.
Because I have to cross, the highway and go over to the other side. There's the Taco Bell, come back, 8 minutes usually. However, I didn't know it at the time, but there was like a Mexico versus fucking Puerto Rico soccer game, right? And I make it to the other side of Collins, and I just feel, dude, it is so. I just drove into gridlock traffic. Had to go in the Taco Bell, get out of the Taco Bell, go back. It took me 45 minutes
to go for like 2-minute drive
for a 6-minute for usually a 6-minute ordeal. And I was screaming. I wasn't racist though. I never said anything against those people. I was just saying things against people in general.
You did just say those people, so we can put that one on the books.
God damn it! I was trying to clarify how I wasn't, and then I ended up being.
Just wait till we go live, folks. It's gonna be great.
Damn, dude, this is trouble. No, I mean, usually in moments of, you hear about,
those Taco Bell people.
No, that's not what I said.
Run the tape back.
No, but you know how you see, like, on Facebook, people get angry and people, like, say racist stuff when they're stuck in traffic and stuff. I don't do that. I just get, like, extremely, like, mad in general.
I just get mad about existing.
That's it.
Like, yeah, you're like, wow, this whole existing thing sucks.
I
get mad at my parents, mostly my dad, for not pulling out. It's like, come on, dude.
There are literally people that have been in car wrecks with me that the last thing I said after giving them the insurance has been, and fuck this world.
Cool. That's the last thing you want to hear right before a car wreck.
No, after. Like, after we've exchanged...
Okay. I thought you turn to him and say, fuck this world, and then you crash the car.
No! Did it sound like that? Damn it.
Like the Fight Club scene
no,
where
after,
you're like, let's go to the wheel?
No, after every wreck, I'm, like, angry, but I'm just like, man, fuck this world, fuck karma, fuck luck, or whatever. I'm never just like, hey, fuck you. I've never had that situation.
It's never directed. It's never directed at
somebody. Well, no, there was one guy who rear-ended me, and he was, like, clearly drunk. Yeah, I did call him a fucking idiot, asshole, alcoholic piece of shit. Well, at the same time, I was also an idiot, alcoholic piece of shit, but I was an idiot, alcoholic piece of shit that got rear-ended by another.
Yeah. You were on the better end of the idiot, alcoholic asshole.
I mean, really, we were just two drunk drivers in a lost time, you know what I mean?
Just yelling at each other.
Just not even yelling. We were going through a light.
I mean, you actually just described most of Texas traffic.
It really is like that, guys. I don't know why people want to move there so badly.
Dude, driving in Texas it's awful. And then we get a bunch
Every
of people moving
city.
here.
I'd say the worst one is San Antonio by far.
Houston by far.
Houston's got that gridlock, yeah, but as far as like
I don't think anyone in Houston actually knows about a turn signal. Like, I genuinely believe they don't teach you about a turn signal in Houston.
I don't know. I grew up in Houston, so I guess I'm used to it. San Antonio's worse than Houston, in my opinion.
Yeah, see, that's the thing is like, if you leave any other town and go to Houston, you're indoctrinated to it. So you anticipate everyone to constantly make a stupid driving maneuver.
It is true.
But like, you just have to watch, and people are going like fucking $120 down the freeway, and they're just like, "Hey, asshole, move!
Here I go again on my own."
Yeah, it's like a fucking Whitesnake music video.
Going down the only road.
And then there's all those like slabs with like the fucking huge rims coming out, like the spiky rims coming out. It's like Mad Max. It's fucking crazy.
I will say, last time I was there,
too many flyovers too. Fuck off.
Last time I was there, someone was still blasting South Park Mexican. So that was crazy.
Oh, SPM?
Oh, that SPM, baby.
Hell yeah.
How old is she?
Go
to jail.
they love him up there.
He might be on the Epstein list. He might be on the list. Can we check that? Can we check to see if he's on the...
Jamie, can you pull that up?
I'm talking to my band leader.
I have Jamie Foxx back here. Jamie, pull that up.
I have Kevin Eubanks.
Shy.
Kevin.
He's shy.
Kevin Eubanks.
I've got Kevin Nash. Kevin, can you pull that up? No, they're both being shy right now.
Dude, he had to apologize for something he said on his podcast.
What? Kevin Nash?
Yeah.
What did he say?
Like, yeah, there's this wrestler, very young guy named Javion Evans, and Kevin Nash was talking about how he's being booked, not necessarily about him. And Kevin Nash said he's Mr. Bojangles to me.
I don't know what that means, but it feels bad.
It feels bad, doesn't it? It feels bad. But in his point, they're booking him too friendly, and he wants to see like the guy go. Be tough.
Yeah, so basically he said something that sounded like a slur, but he didn't mean it in that.
Okay,
in that
so
oh boy.
No, because it's damn. All right, I can't believe I should have showed this to you in our chat. But, like, so then there was some controversy because the Bojangles thing was just like, well, what's the Bo? So, like, his apology was like, hey, guys. I'm paraphrasing, but he's like, did you guys know that the term Uncle Tom was started as a term of, and he basically describes how it was invented, but it brings up to his main point. It brought up to his point that times change, words and meanings change.
Yeah.
My bad is basically what he said. My bad. But you can see
he could have just been like, beans.
This is what I meant, by the way. But he also goes, also, if you check my track record, no one praises young black wrestlers more than I do, which you can check his track record. He does. I think this is one of those. It's one of those situations where like he said the wrong word, and he's like, I thought Bojangles, you know.
Is it because Bojangles is a chicken restaurant?
I don't know. I didn't even know Bojangles was a chicken restaurant, but now I'm mad I haven't eaten there.
Me either. I've heard it's pretty fucking good.
Dude, stereotypes are stupid.
Stereotypes are stupid, and also...
This is how we're doing. This is how we're getting ready for live, baby. This is how we're doing it. This whole, like...
We're either getting it out of the way, or we're preparing people. I don't know.
Hey, hatred is bad. All right?
Hatred is bad. We should start a Patreon is what we need to do.
Hey, guys. Stop with hate. Just down with hate. Stop.
Give it a kiss. Give it a kiss. Give it a kiss. Stop fooling around. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, Eskimo kisses.
Danzyland 40 is gonna be live.
Whether gonna be this.
Whether y'all like it or not.
Whether you like it or not.
There's gonna be a lot of innuendo.
Next September 11th.
Oh, there we go. Hold on. Yeah. Seriously, it never gets changed. It never. I can't make it.
No, we have a board anymore.
It works out though because I don't have a marker. Like I lost the marker, so That's
fine.
I think it's
fine. Yeah.
Are we still on hockey?
If they won, I don't know. Fucking whatever. They won. It was fine. Cash Patel was there. Whatever. Man, those fucking Canadians were so angry though. They were so. And then okay, so here's a funny thing. Nathan McKinnon, the captain of the Canadian team, he said something along the lines of like, you be the judge of who played better. And I was like, well, let me look at the scoreboard. Yeah, it looks like America did.
That reminds me when Matt Leinart, USC quarterback, lost the national championship to the Vince Young's Texas Longhorns. He told ESPN, "I still think we were the better team." This is like that kind of what reminds me of. Yeah, we're the better team. Well, I mean,
Vince Young no longer has a steakhouse in Austin, by the way.
I mean, I can see that.
Yeah, it wasn't
that fucking win can only go so far as like that's why he needed that NFL career to take off, because like I'm sure he still gets like benefits and stuff for being like a national championship winning quarterback and stuff, but like that milk is only milked so much. Mm-hmm.
That milk go bad, baby.
That cow can only go for so you need to feed the cow more grass, and that grass is like NFL accomplishments.
You are getting lost in this metaphor. So back to hockey. There was another.
And then when the cow.
Please, you have to stop. I can't.
I can't do this anymore.
I can't continue this anymore.
This is a preview of Danzyland 37.
It's gonna fucking. Danzyland 40 is going to be me just being like, I can't go with you on this. But, no, there was one sportscaster that said, he was on some, like, Thanos level shit or Doctor Strange type shit where he was like, if they played that game 100 times, Canada would have won 95 of them.
Oh, shut up. Shut the fuck up. I know.
I'm like, that's the dumbest fucking thing to say. It's like, well, they played it once and they lost. So what?
Tell me out of 100 times, sir, how many of the times you'd be butthurt? Because you sound butthurt, bro.
Sounds like you're pretty fucking packed up in there, bud. Like,
butt the fuck hurt.
Yeah, and it was a fucking storybook ending. It was the first time they won since 1980.
If you pop on NHL hockey on PlayStation and you play that game 90 times,
that's what they're doing all day today. Is just playing NHL 26, fucking same lineup, and they're just running it, the analytics of it, and it's like, well, Jack Hughes didn't win the fucking game in this one.
Dude, it's what I do with the Lakers. Lakers lose.
Opium.
I do some opium. I do some opium.
Copium. Copium?
I'm on No, I'm on opium. I get on my PlayStation on opium, and I play
just do poppers.
And I play NBA 2K.
Jalapeno poppers.
You know, the opium came down. I wasn't even playing 2K. I was playing Roblox. I don't know.
Yeah, I was smoking inside of a Denny's.
Yeah, I was smoking in an airport.
I was smoking in an airport.
People
were not happy about it.
They had guns drawn.
Yeah, I was being drawn upon and drawn.
It turns out it wasn't Fortnite. It was I really hurt people.
It was fork and knife, and I was at a restaurant smoking it up.
But you know, I built a shed right in the middle of the food court.
And then Katy Perry was also there. Is she in Fortnite? Probably, right?
She probably in Fortnite. I think I've seen her around. I think I've
Is
seen her.
Amy Jo Johnson in Fortnite?
Oh, the Pink Ranger? Yeah.
Nice.
She's in there. I think I've seen Katy Perry
dude.
around, though. You know. They definitely have music.
I've seen Katy Perry around.
I've seen Katy Perry around. You know, I love
what's your dream character for Fortnite?
My dream character. Probably Sting. Wrestler Sting.
Oh, I thought you meant Gordon Sumner.
Gordon Ramsay.
Gordon Ramsay. I want a fork knife character of Gordon Ramsay.
Yours is pretty dope. Monk.
Yeah.
That's a pretty
mine's
good
Tony
one.
Shalhoub's Monk.
Tony Shalhoub Monk. That's great.
Honestly, I would accept just Tony Shalhoub.
Hey, you know Justin Trudeau and Katy Perry are like boning?
Yeah.
It's just
we all know that. They are not making it
no one
secret.
gives a but like no one gives a shit. That's
yeah, because nobody gives a shit about either of those people.
I mean, if it was 2008, I feel like people would give a shit. But like, no.
Yeah, we're kind of worried about bigger things right now.
Mm.
I don't care who Katy Perry's dating. I don't understand why she's dating. It seems like a fucking.
It does seem like a waste of time. Wait, Trudeau?
Yeah. Both of them. He did the brown face too many times. He did the brown face, but also.
So did she.
Oh shit! You're right.
Nah. The joke on that is everything that comes out of her mouth is shit. See, that's a joke.
Yeah.
That's a joke, guys. I'm not racist. I'm not on a
Swangler
list.
And Katy Perry.
I'm not on a list.
Well, you're on a list, not that list.
I'm not on any list.
You're probably on a
list. I'll tell you what. Frequent shoppers at my fucking card
you're on the
shop.
Kohl's cash list.
On Kohl's.
He's a frequent shopper at Pier 1 Imports. That's the second time I've shouted out Pier 1 Imports.
Pier 1. You want some?
Do that?
You want some imports? We got them. I don't even know. I don't even know what that store is. Is that like a room designing store?
No one's actually quite sure. I don't think anyone's actually ever been inside of a Pier 1.
They sell piers, is what they do.
They sell ones.
One pier.
No one's fucking buying this thing.
No one's buying this pier, guys.
14 locations, and no one's buying this fucking pier.
They got.
It's a real Pete Davidson, Colin Jost situation.
Let us know what pier. If anybody knows what Pier 1 sell, I'm not googling this. I just don't care. But if you could put it in the comments, please do. Please do.
I'm gonna
see. This is why we need to go live. Moments like these, so that the audience,
so that we have a chat yelling at us about what Pier 1 Imports sells,
and what we just said that might have been semi-racist.
I bet it's like fucking whisker baskets and candles or some shit.
That that sounds right.
Sounds right.
But dude, watch it be like sports memorabilia.
That would suck. I don't know is there a chain that sells sports memorabilia?
Oh yeah, Fanatics.
I've never been to a Fanatics.
I mean, they do have
Lids.
They have brick and
mortar.
mortar.
Is like all sports memorabilia, technically.
I thought Lids was just hats.
Yeah, it was different sports teams on them.
There's Fanatics. I mean, you can go to any mall and there's like a local sports shop, but like I think the major cities have.
I said chain.
I think only the major. I think only the major cities have Fanatics. But yeah,
I live in a major city.
I mean, yeah, I'm talking about New York or L.A. I'm not talking about where fucking Rogan's popped up or propped up on his little fucking.
Oh, speaking of that, I got to tell you a funny story I heard. So my buddy got an invitation from a friend of his to go to the Comedy Mothership, and I wanted to tell you the story so I could fucking get a gauge on how you would handle this.
Okay, here we go.
He goes to his friend's house to pick him up, and his friend is obviously intoxicated.
Drunk. Gotcha.
Like, all right, we'll see how this goes. So they go to the Comedy Mothership, and it's pretty strict there, you know? You have to put your phone in like a little fucking bag or whatever.
It's absolutely stupid, but go ahead.
Yeah, it's nonsensical. But his friend, the show starts, and he's sitting like right in front of the stage, but he's tilted 45 degrees, so he's not looking at the comic. and he just sits there the entire time.
He's just just drunk.
Not on his phone, just drunk and just staring at a wall.
Yeah.
And like people are like, "Hey, what are you doing?" And he's like, "Huh?" He's just staring at a wall. And I was like, that's so much funnier than whatever the comic was saying on the stage. And a couple of the comics were just like, "Hey man, you good?" And he's like, "Huh? Yeah."
Wait, so he's turned away from the stage?
He's not like, yeah, he's turned away from the stage and he's pointed at a wall. And he's just staring at it. And he's not looking down or anything. He's not like nodding off. He's just staring at this wall.
So like, all right, you're the comedian's perspective. And like this is the wall. So he's just like this?
Yeah, just like that. The whole set.
Is it like the end of a table or is it like the side of a table?
It is in the middle of the fucking room.
Middle of the room. Okay, yeah, that's fucking weird, dude.
It's weird, right?
Someone's back is turned. It's a comedy club. Someone's back is turned to me. Yeah, in the audience. That's fucking.
Yeah.
But people get, dude. I've had people with their feet on the fucking stage. That's happened. I got to recite.
I hate that.
I got to recite that line from. I always recite the line from Blazing Saddles. Like, oh, have you ever been in show business? No. Then get your fucking feet off the stage. What the fuck is wrong with you? Yeah. It's what Madeline Kahn does in Blazing Saddles. But, alright, can we think of anything else that's big in the fucking world of get ready to get made fun of type of thing?
Funny.
Nothing fun. Everything's sad.
Everything's pretty fucking
Oh,
rough.
dude! Fucking Xbox dude left or got fired. I don't know what the big rumor is, but like Xbox
No,
is...
they replaced him with a woman who is from AI.
What?
In the world of AI.
Oh, she's not AI.
No, that would be fucking crazy.
That'd be so fucking.
Right?
That'd be wild, but that'd be so Xbox, dude. That would be.
I would. They'd be like, "Hey, we just fuck it.
Hey, we sold it to a robot. Fuck you."
It's still Phil Spector, but it's an AI Phil Spector. Well, nope, not Phil Spector, huh? Shit.
Isn't Phil Spector the musician?
That's one of his fucking. It's one of his things that he's known for.
Ain't Phil Spector the guy with the big fro that killed his wife?
Yeah. Yeah.
He owns Xbox?
No. No.
Different Phil Spector.
It's Phil something. Phil
Spencer.
Spencer.
Did I say Spector?
I said Spector. No, I didn't.
But I said Spencer, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I was right. Okay, sweet. I didn't fuck up. I didn't fuck up this time. Cue the music. Okay, sorry.
Bump, 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 bump.
Dan didn't fuck it up. Dan didn't fuck it up. All right.
I did. You can call me
No.
out. No, but it replaces the woman who is like the CEO of an AI company or something.
But like, it's been a horrible year. I think this is just the beginning of. I mean, it was the beginning of the end when they announced like we're not doing consoles anymore. But like,
and then they sold all their IPs to be sold on PlayStation.
You know what they did? You know where they fucked up? Captain Hindsight right here. They shouldn't.
Monday morning quarterback.
Monday morning, Tuesday morning, Wednesday morning. I'm a very opinionated quarterback. You know what I wouldn't have done?
Stupid.
I wouldn't have gone around and bought up all the small studios.
And then closed them?
Well, not just that. I mean, they did close some of them without even fucking thinking of it. But like all those studios that they bought started making them games that weren't as fucking good as what brought them to the fucking dance.
Well,
and
yeah,
they're
and then there's that one studio that opened up, and then they made Hi-Fi Rush, which was a fucking really cool game.
Sure.
It was like a rhythm action adventure game, and it sold great. There was high praise. They started working on the second one, and they were like, "Nah, you're gonna shut that down. We're done with that." Everyone's like, "Why did you do that? That was a really popular game, and it won a lot of awards, and it sold really well." And they were like, "Didn't need it. Bye."
Yeah,
Sony
no,
Studios is
all
doing it
the.
too, though.
Well, yeah, PlayStation's been fucking around, but they're in the position whenever they could fuck around. They
Well, they
won.
just shut down Blue Point Studios.
Yeah, they're fucking around.
They did the Demon Souls remake that was massively popular, and then they were like, no thanks.
Yeah. I don't care.
We,
I don't care for the Demon Souls myself personally and all that shit. Just I don't
I
care.
thought it was a good remake.
Yeah, I know, but what I want to see is original games. Like, how are their original games playing? And it's just like, oh, that studio responsible for this remake, this remake, this remake. I was like, it's just a remake company.
I'm
Fine.
mostly just sticking. I'm sticking with indie games and
There you go.
AA games.
Yeah,
Like
and Marvel Rivals.
Ubisoft. Yeah, Marvel. I guess that is like a indie. No, it's not indie.
It's a mainstream now.
It kicks ass.
It kicks ass.
I hate it.
Dude, did you check out that fucking Star Trek Voyager Across the Unknown trailer I sent you?
That was pretty good.
Dude, I'm playing. I'm on
not
chapter.
good with management games.
Dude, it's tough. It fucking sucks. It really does. There's three difficulties. And I chose like the easiest difficulty. And like, okay, so the first thing I did, you remember in like Voyager where like what gets them there? So you play out the Voyager storyline in this game. And at the beginning, when you talk to the array, after you've picked up Neelix and Kess, you're talking to the array, and the array can get you back home, but the array is trying to keep the Ocampa, this planet, trying to keep them safe. So you have to make the decision of either using the rest of the array's energy to get home or destroy the array to save the Ocampa. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to be funny. So I just used the array's energy to get home to the Alpha Quadrant, and it triggered like a trophy and like an ending to the game and everything. So I like finished the game in 10 minutes. And then there's the other decision, and the other decision will put you at the Lost in Space kind of plot arc of Voyager. But that game is so fantastic. It's really dope. It's really dope. I know you're not into ship management and all that shit, but this game really touches my tism.
Yeah.
It's
good. I mean, I've definitely got those games where I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to recommend this to anyone, but I like this a lot.
You know what's going to be a great game to use for dissociation?
What's that?
The new Lego Batman.
Oh, yeah, I guess.
It's going to be kind
of like Arkham.
It's going to be an Arkham style Lego game. I'm very excited.
I really don't like the Lego games.
Well, Brooks, I don't know what you're just not fun. You're just not a fun person.
No, okay. So here's what it is for me: is that like I get kind of like too swept up in collecting all of the little currency or whatever.
Sure.
So I spend fucking hours just beating up every block and getting and then it's like, oh, you know, there's this many things in this level, and I had the same problem with fucking Kingdom Hearts where I was just like, well, I have to do everything, otherwise I can't fucking move on.
It sounds like you love those games. I'm just gonna be honest. It sounds like.
Yeah, I started replaying Kingdom Hearts 2.
Yeah, it sounds like you just hate those. They hate you that you love.
Yeah,
those
no,
games.
it's a hate love because like I get sucked into it, and then at some point, like I don't know if it's ADD or something, but I'm like, what am I doing? I don't want to do this anymore.
I'm like that with Fortnite. I'm like that with Fortnite. I'm like that with life.
Hey, me too.
Hey, just wanna thank the new subscribers we've had this whole week. I'm not gonna say their names out loud, but I've got a list right here.
Who you are.
You know who you are. You know who you are.
Yeah.
We are one subscriber away from 100. So as this episode posts, we might just have 100, but we just want to thank everybody for subscribing. As you can see, we're talking about making Danzyland live at Danzyland 40. 40 episodes. Can you believe it, Brooks?
What's this one?
This is 36.
Oh shit! So we got a couple.
Yeah, dude. We got a ways. We got a ways to prep for this live.
We can tighten up. We can tighten up.
We can tighten. We can tighten some shit up.
I thought it was next week. I was
no. See, Brooks is over there getting anxious and shit. No, bro. No, I'm not gonna do that to us. But we are gonna be building up to it. It's a special 40th episode of Danzyland. We gotta do something cool, right? So 40th.
I'm gonna put a hat on.
He gonna put a hat on.
He's gonna wear a hat.
He's gonna wear a hat. I might wear some sunglasses. I might.
You know what? Actually, for the 40th, here's what I'll do.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna put some pants on for that one.
Bro, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna have Eddie Murphy say something on the show.
I'm gonna get Kevin Nash and Jamie Foxx to come in.
Oh shit, guys!
Jamie, Kevin. Oh, they're too shy.
Guys, thank you once again for watching another episode of the Show of Shows of the Different World fan podcast that we all know and love. It's a different... You remember that show? Okay, fuck you.
Yeah, I love A Different World.
Great. No, I thought you were going to chime in with something right there. Maybe a little reference.
I was trying to think of that other show.
You were thinking of A Living Color.
No, not In Living Color. The one that was like a spin-off of The Cosby Show.
Yeah, Different World.
Was that The Different World?
Yeah.
Sick. Love that show.
Guys, it's not the real world. It's Danzyland. We'll see you next.
That one?
What?
Was Niecy Nash in that?
Niecy Nash? You're gonna ask me? I'm about to close out the show, and you're gonna ask me about the fucking cop from Reno 911?
Yep.
It's not the real world. It's Danzyland. We'll see you next week. We'll see you next week for Danzyland 37. Take us to the end screen.